LA casting thing, because if you're a casting associate here, or if you're an actual agency right now, you're probably freaking out because LA casting has decided after all these years to start charging all the casting directors, all the casting agents, actually for using LA casting. I'm like, you're going to start doing that to a big amount of people right now. They're going to be using this. All the agents got this for free. So if you actually had talent on board, you could submit for free, put pictures up for free, submit your talent. Now they're going to start charging them a premium price and charge them based off how big their actual roster is too. And of course, SAG is like, we want to talk about this. We're delaying it till January 1st. We'll try to get you 10% coupon. But at the end of the day, I'm going to say this though too. It's really going to hurt the business because LA casting is going to try taking money from the actual casting directors and of course the agents, but that's going to cause the agencies to start dropping talent and having less people on their board because they're not going to want to pay as much money. I think it's really going to mess up all of the casting infrastructure here in Hollywood. We'll have to see how it all shakes out. Jesus, good to see you, Killian. And to me personally, when you're actually going to start charging agents, they're going to drop people and it's going to be a snowball effect. So it doesn't seem great to me. But at least Actors Equity got a deal with the Broadway League, guys. That happened over the weekend. That's right. They're negotiating. You get a deal. Of course, a brand new contract. This is, of course, who runs all of Broadway and the actual actors. And, of course, Equity is its own different union that is pretty much based out of New York. You can do it here, too, but Equity really is the biggest thing for New York City. But they did reach a deal over the weekend at the 11th hour, going back and forth. They had until 6 a.m. They made it happen over the weekend, guys. So congratulations for a new 3-year agreement. They're going to be sending off to, of course, all of their actors now to find out if it does get ratified and put into play, which I think it will. They're excited about it. Also going to help pay for some of the fees when people are actually hurt, when they're injured doing Broadway too. So that's also a great thing as well. But we'll find out more about the terms of the deal coming up in the following few days, I'd imagine, as it gets out to the membership. Appreciate all the love, Killian. And you know what? Broadway seems like it's doing pretty well, unlike that box office these days, guys. Because like I say, we had the movies come out this weekend. We had Black Phone 2 come out. That actually the best, I would say, over the weekend when you look at dollars to donuts and everything else. Tron was playing again, of course. You also had like another big movie came out. Good Fortune came out. Roofman came out. Now Roofman, the Channing Tatum movie, they shot that for about $17 and $19 million. It made $17 million, so it kind of made its money back before marketing. So that actually might break even. Good Fortune shot for like $30 million. The Keanu Reeves movie with Aziz, of course, about Keanu Reeves being an angel. That shot for $30 million, $6.2 million over the weekend. Not that great for that. Ooh, that's pretty much bad for them. Tron brought in another overall 11 million domestically. At this point, it has really only made, well, it's looking to lose about 170 million, they're saying right now. About 170 million it's going to lose, which is not great because as the budget keeps coming forward, it's supposed to be 180 million bucks. Now they're saying they actually spent 220 million on it, plus the advertising on top of that as well. So we're going to have to wait and find out. But it has made right now about 132 million. So I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen, guys. 100 million.
They lost their ass, Brian.
They're losing their ass. And there's not going to be any more Tron coming. Black Phone, actually, though, for a $30 million budget, it made $42 million bucks. So Black Phone is going to keep going, I think. Oh, Queen, do you like Tron Legacy? Black Phone, I bet we get more of these, because they're trying to set up a new Freddy Krueger, so I bet it's going to keep going. That's what it seems like, the new Freddy Krueger. But we'll say this, though. Keep that going. Deals are being had, and Jessica Biel just got a deal over there at, of course, Paramount Studios for her and her production company, like Michelle Purple. The Iron Clean is called Iron Ocean is their production company. And their very first project, they're moving forward, she'll be leading this project and also behind the scenes producing it, called The Ambler Warning. Now, this is, of course, based off Robert Dudlin's bestseller, where Biel will be starring. Okay. Ludblum, GR says. So I'm sorry I butchered his name. GR, do you watch this? Do you read his stuff? You like him a lot?
I love his work. He's a great author.
So GR, you might know this one then, huh? Do you know this one?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, this one's about a CIA case officer, Erica Ambler, who suffers a devastating injury, wakes up without her memories in the custody of a supermax prison for the world's deadliest spies. And then she has to figure out who she can actually trust while piecing together all the clues that will prevent a lethal attack on American soil. So she's trying to stop that, get out, save the day. Sounds pretty great. I love Jessica Biel too, GR. Jared, do you think Jessica Biel's good casting for that because you read the book?
Shit, that girl could play anything she wants.
All right, GR. All right.
Okay.
All right,
Someone's
GR.
frisky.
Someone is frisky tonight. I guess we found out for sure. He was playing a little bit hard to get, but now he's putting it all up there.
I put down my haterade for a moment.
No, that's okay, GR. Put that down. You know what? Maybe you'll be loving on some Cyndi Lauper too, because guys, I gotta tell you here, her final.
No.
Come on, GR. Come on, Cyndi Lauper and GR kicking it in Las Vegas.
What?
You said you wanted to
go Lauper's amazing. We love Lauper.
Yeah, tell GR, Angela. Tell him how it is.
I love Lauper.
Love the Lauper.
Love Lauper.
That's all I can say. I love her.
She's great. She just got done with the tour.
I love her music. It was like, it got me through all the years of my youth. And to this day, every time it comes on, any of her tunes, you just can't help but rock out to them.
No.
So you were a Lauper.
She like hits you on a cellular level.
She was a Lauperette.
A Lauperette. Lauper.
What did you say? She's a Lauperette?
A Lauperette.
A Lauperette. Lauperette.
She's good, yeah. No. I love her music.
No.
I wouldn't go that far, Brian.
I tried. It's okay.
She's so quirky.
You're lucky it's not Friday, or you'd be drunk already.
Yeah, maybe. It's Monday, guys. We're having a good time. But Lauper is going to Las Vegas for residency. Now, she did finish her tour. Supposed to be one of her last tours. She doesn't really do it. It's calling her farewell tour. CBS special had on top of that too. She was at the Hollywood Bowl to end it out. But now she's going to Las Vegas for residency. It's only a short residency, the 24th of April through May 2nd of 2026. So it's not going to be a long time. If you want to check her out there next spring, bring the fun, bring the special. Tickets are on sale right now. So get them. Girls just want to have fun, and Laupers just want to sing one more time in Vegas for fun. Yes, I know. If you guys are Lauperettes, go check it out. Or Lauperific or Lauper, I don't know. Lauperoof. I don't know.
Lauperator.
Lauperator. Don't be Lauperators. Don't be Lauperators, because the holidays are coming, guys. And Alicia Silverstone is bringing forward her holiday fun for Ronald out there. I know Ronald might check this out too. You never know. But Melissa Joan Hart's also in this too. Friend of the show. Yeah. Melissa.
I think she directed it.
There we go. Yeah, Melissa Joan Hart.
Oh, your girl. It's your girl, Ron.
Yeah.
It's my girl.
It's a girl.
It's a girl. Christmas movies every year.
Christmas movies. I'm all about that too.
Oh, yeah.
Didn't she become a wrestler? Cyndi Lauper? Or are you talking about Melissa Joan Hart? If she was a wrestler. Can you imagine Melissa Joan Hart was a wrestler?
She should be on here to tell us about this.
I know, right? We should talk about this. Her Netflix movie,
wrestler?
Are you a wrestler? That's the question. We want to know. The inquiring minds want to know, are you a wrestler? But just in time for Christmas, Netflix is dropping this on November 12th. Great day, November 12th, guys. I'm just saying. This is a great day.
Oh,
great day.
I know what that means.
It's a great day. It's a day that the Earth spun faster that day, I guess.
A little faster that morning. Yep.
A little faster that morning. And by evening, we were rocking and rolling. That's my birthday, by the way. So that's fine. But coming out in time for Christmas, of course, Alicia Silverstone and Oliver Hudson from Rules of Engagement are in this. They're getting divorced. They're having the holidays with the family, but he's got the new girlfriend. Now she's going to go try to find a new boyfriend, and the whole family's have to come together for this again holiday season, guys. I do have the trailer. If you guys do want to see it, we'll play it, but not quite yet. We'll play it in a second. But Ronald was like, yes, let's watch it right now. And when I think of the holidays, I used to always watch the Harry Potter movies, which have a lot of drama, of course. And Keira Knightley, Jack Sparrow. Keira Knightley has actually been attached to being voice of Professor Umbridge over in the Harry Potter audiobook world on Audible. And she's getting a lot of heat because, of course, all of the big drama around J.K. Rowling. And she said she didn't have any idea about this when she signed on at all. She said, I'm not aware of that. And she goes, no, I'm very sorry. But she said, I think we're all living in a period of time right now where we're all going to have to figure out how to live together, aren't we? And we've all got very different opinions. I hope that we can all find respect. And she left it at that. She is voicing over for the audiobook. And honestly, I don't know how you wouldn't know about this, but I do love her. I think she's an amazing talent. And Jessica Biel can do no wrong for GR. Keira Knightley can do no wrong for Brian KRUSE. I'm telling you that, guys.
I get it.
A lot of wrong, of course, was yay to the nay to the yay. Kim Kardashian, speaking about her past relationship with Ye, was saying like he would get so freaked out. She said, the biggest thing was about this when she said when he started having the mental breakdown, she's like, you stick with that person, you want to help them through that time. That's what it comes down to. But when it got really bad, all of a sudden she said she'd come home and all their cars would be gone, and she'd be like, honey, where are our cars? Like, I just gave them away because I couldn't handle things.
Only their Lamborghinis, Brian.
All their Lamborghinis, right? All the Lamborghinis are gone. Oh, and she's like, but my brand new Lambo's gone too. He's like, oh yeah, my friend Charles has that now. So apparently she said he was, of course, scary, and he'd freak out and he'd do random things like that and just call it a very toxic relationship. And at the end of the day, she had to get out of there. She said, it's harder to leave. It's easier to stay, but she had to do it for her children. And on top of that, she said that they were scared of him. He was freaking out all the time. She said that she was shaking on her show when they were actually filming based on everything that she was going through. I mean, I can't imagine coming home and your Lambo's gone. Oh my God.
I mean, what a tough life that your Lambos just get taken, like just get donated off to someone else or something. And it's like, you can just go buy another and another and another and another. Like,
what's up, King?
I'm sorry, real world problems. Like, I don't care. Like, I'm sorry, girl. Like, that sucks, I guess. But like, if you have no money, different story. But I guess if you're just like, you're man losing it. I mean, obviously.
What do I do without my Lambo? I mean,
God, you did it again, you bastard! You got rid of my Lambo.
You do it one more time, I'm leaving your ass.
Or whatever
Third time, even
Lambo. God, I'm just. Oh, sometimes with her, I just. It's like, girl, like put it in perspective. Like remember where you came from. Like,
come on,
she has no perspective.
Kardashian. You want perspective? Give me
she has lost all of that. Yeah, it's tragic.
It's just, well, right. I mean, I know a lot more about her than with friends that knew her from before and everything like that. It's just like, I know a lot of the story with her, but yeah, it's such a hard time to like, some of that stuff. It's so cringeworthy. It's so cringeworthy.
Straight to her
totally cringe.
It's cringeworthy. Like, I don't give a F about your memoir of any kind or his memoir or any of their memoirs. I don't care. Your kids are growing up in a polluted environment. They're not being taught like real morals and values. Like, these kids don't know the freaking value of $1. Tell me they do. Tell me that their daughter, what's her face? Northwest. She goes, I mean, I'm sorry. I look at her and I feel like awful that's how she's being raised. I mean, it's awful. The rest of those kids, their birthday parties are like $10 million each. You know how ridiculous that is? And I know brands give them things and like want them to throw these parties, but it's crazy. It's like, what are you guys thinking? Have a normal mother effing party for your freaking kids and quit throwing these like lavish over the top things that make these children think that's normal.
That's the world they live in, though, Angela.
It's their normal. It's their normal.
I'm sorry, I get fired up about it.
It's never going to change.
Get in there, Angela. Get in there. Get fired up. It's a Monday. Do it. It's a Monday.
It's just stupid to me. I don't care how rich you are. Just like teach your kids to be like decent, like civilized human beings. You don't have to like go crazy with like these elaborate like parties that are so insane that it's like, bring them to reality. Like, this is life. Like,
dreamer,
besides your charities you donate to, I mean, actually, like, remember, just have a regular birthday party with like a cake and like normal stuff, and forget about your Lambos and all your junk. No one cares. Okay, like, God, I can't stand it. I just can't.
Nobody here cares.
Our cakes are normal except for the gold frosting.
Don't you guys agree with me on this? Like, it's ridiculous.
You could have a normal day with birthday cakes and candles and just friends.
Our Lambo. We're missing a Lambo.
But you get those cake too close to mom, and with all that Botox, she'll explode.
Oh boy. Oh, but remember that.
It's just another level of if people just started not caring, if everyone just stopped being on their freaking Instagram and all the crap, they'd have nothing. It would literally you'd strip them from all of it. So why care? I mean, it's just. Put your focus on other things that matter other than them. It's just dumb. Like,
people are fascinated by them. And I'm like,
let's go on to Costner, Brian.
Yeah, they're fascinated. But also, I have a comment on Killian over on TikTok too. He said also the Kim of the past was robbed of jewelry in Paris. Yeah, all the Napoleon stuff was robbed today too, which is crazy. Someone broke into the Louvre for 4 minutes and took like priceless heirlooms from back in the day.
Yeah,
I get that.
Yeah.
I love they pose as construction workers.
It was only worth $400 million. I mean,
$400 million bucks. At this point, GR, I wonder if that lawsuit against Kevin Costner will be that much, because Kevin Costner's lawsuit's not ending, guys, as he wanted it thrown out. He tried throwing out all these charges. There were 10 claims. 2 of them were actually thrown out, and the rest, the judge expects this to actually go to court, because of based off the SA allegations that happened on the set of course, his big epic movie. And the thing is about this, though, too, it's like, of course, this was a whole sequence went down with the stunt coordinator, or I was a stunt performer, and she said that there was SA allegations, Devin Labella, and was charging him, forcing him to do the R to the A to the P to the E scene, and then pushing her, even though there was no preparation, and throwing her into it. The judge says she has a case, so much so that he only threw out 2 claims. Now, of course, Costner's team has appealed already immediately, and they're trying to get all of it thrown out. The judge does think that a final case will go to court. So we'll see what happens, guys. Keep it going. I'm kind of surprised that Woody Harrelson didn't end up in court about this, guys. Did you guys hear about this? This is crazy to me, too. Mark Ruffalo said he had to save Woody Harrelson at a bar one time when they were actually shooting shooting a movie together. So here's what happened. Okay, so they were shooting Now You See Me. When they were shooting Now You See Me in New Orleans, they're in the streets, were going totally wild. I guess they wanted to go out for a drink after they were done shooting. They went into the bar. A girl comes up to Woody and says, like, "Oh my God, I love you so much." He put his hand on her arm and said, thank you, darling." And then this guy comes over there and shoves him down. Woody reacts, and Mark Ruffalo goes, he did the right thing. As opposed to shoving back, he just punched him in the face. And I'm like, is that the right thing? Because you just
did the right thing.
You did the right thing. But he said, but he goes, we couldn't have that much fun. So I ripped him out of the freaking bar, because a brawl started against all these different people, and he pulled them out and got them out of the bar so they wouldn't get arrested, because they were still filming. So go see Now You See Me in theaters November 14th, guys. That's right. Go see it, because there won't be a brawl there, but there will be a lot of magic. I'm excited about the magic. But I thought that was a crazy story.
That's a crazy story.
You know, like, I mean, when I hear these stories, and I'm like, this is fun. But the fact that Mark Ruffalo was so like, yeah, that's what you do. You punch a person in the face. I'm like,
hey, punch him. It's like, hey, you know that? You don't know that?
So Woody punched the guy in the face?
So the guy,
the boyfriend was an asshole because his girlfriend loves Woody.
Oh, gosh.
And Woody thanked her, and the boyfriend got aggressive.
Yep.
I would have punched his lights out, too.
Sounds like a real winner. Like, why don't you keep that guy?
Love Robin Hood. Yeah, keep that guy there, right? Oh my God.
He probably was too drunk to even know. I mean, not that it matters who he is, but it's just like, I mean,
I just think it's fun. They got out of the bar. They just kind of left. Like, what? You know, like they started the fight and they just left, you know?
Yeah.
That's great.
Why didn't he Hulk out there, Kiera? Why didn't he Hulk out?
No.
Now, that would have been a classic if he had hulked out on it.
I did see Mark Ruffalo today being like, I use it on my kids for a long time. They didn't brush their teeth. I'd Hulk out at them. And it worked for so long. And now they go Hulk whatever because they're getting older. But that's worked for a little while. You got to be careful about jokes sometimes.
So Mark saved him from the bar?
Yep. Mark saved the bar. Mark saved Woody.
Mark the hero.
Mark the hero. He's always been an Avenger.
You have to have a friend watching sex, you know.
Hulk. Why didn't they hire bodyguards?
Smash.
They were just sneaking around, trying to have a few drinks, the boys. Just hanging out the boys late night. That's what was going on. So they thought they had a little bit of time, so they just kind of went for it, you know? Yeah. What was that? What's that called, Pepstar?
The slappening.
Good to know, buddy. But, you know, anyways, you got to watch that drama. You got to watch that. The second coming, the slappening coming. You got to watch that drama because ask Bill Murray. Bill Murray was, of course, filming Aziz's movie. This was last year, I think. And Bill Murray made a joke on set, I guess, when they were filming. It caused a lot of drama on set. They shut down production. He's like, it was just a joke, but it was between him and Aziz, and apparently it went too far. So much so they actually stopped the production. They haven't gone back to the production. Aziz shot that whole other movie, Good Fortune, instead after that. And people are asking Aziz, what's he going to do next? And he goes, I want to bring Bill Murray back, and I want to finish this movie. So he's hoping that the time is settled, all the dust is settled, and the production will actually move forward. But Bill Murray said he was willing to come back. He said honestly, he was having a good time and just people took whatever he said out of context. I have no idea what he actually said. He called it a difference of opinion, how the joke was taken. But this is how, people shouldn't be canceled and fighting over jokes sometimes. But also, like, what the hell did he say that was that bad to stop the whole production? I don't know.
That's huge.
Pretty huge.
It must have been bad. I mean,
it must have been bad, right?
To stop a production, like not just like,
Right.
hey, let's have a conversation, but to stop an entire production. I mean, you're talking like that's money for
What could you
days.
say?
You know, people. That's a lot of stuff to. Yeah.
It's Bill Murray.
What could you say? Wow.
Oh,
Yeah.
you guys let us know.
I think
Well, you have to
Bill,
read the-
you know,
The subject of the movie is a little deep, and I'm not going to go into it.
Yeah, it's
But
very deep.
He made a comment about it. It was inappropriate.
Yeah, well, that's what happens. Well, it's about medicine and helping people actually, at the end of life, as opposed to medicine also helping at the beginning of life, So I don't know, he might have made a joke about death or something, and that could have been it. So, guys, it's wild out there. It's wild.
It's about the subject of assisted death, Brian, and he went somewhere he shouldn't have gone.
And Killian said he has a habit of doing bad jokes on set. Others said he wasn't joking when he said it too. So there you go.
Wow.
A lot of breaking news, everybody.
Yo, player, if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe and hit the bell to be notified when we are live. And if you are able to join our Patreon, please join. Because the Pep Star needs more snickety snacks. Because I'm hungry. Holla back. Love y'all.